On this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, Improv show and rugby. All this and more coming up next. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Riley Hemingway. Registration for Operation Snowball is coming to a close. Cam looks into this event.
Operation Snowball is a fun, engaging, and popular leadership program. Spending the time outdoors with teen-led events and adult-supported programs.
To have a weekend retreat away from, Naperville life and all the stressors and problems of being a teenager, whether it's school, parents, friends, social media, things like that. It's a weekend to kind of escape away from all that, and you kind of get to de-stress and then talk about everything that we can't normally talk about throughout the week, or we can't normally talk about with teachers or parents.
I like Operation Snowball because it gives me a place to be myself. I never have to worry about anyone there judging me, and I can talk about whatever's on my mind. I think other people should come on the weekend so they can really get a nice, stress-free, relaxing weekend, and you get to make a lot of new friends and have a lot of fun. So
many amazing things about it, but I would say it would have to be the growth that happens, both personally as well as in others. You walk away feeling relieved and de-stressed from everything, and that I feel like sums it up, because a lot of the times we feel like we are the only person that is experiencing something or going through a rough time or stressed out or whatever it is, and then just a weekend where you find that so many other people are kind of going through some similar things.
If you want to learn more about Operation Snowball, head to www.360youthservices.org/prevention or talk to Mr. Gerald or Mrs. Marple. But hurry, registration ends March 18th. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Cameron Evans.
Nico Valley Theater's improv show is right around the corner. Marco looks into this must-see performance.
The improv show makes its appearance again. Lauren Fisher, a second-year participant, explains the best part of it all.
I've been on the team for 2 years, so I auditioned my sophomore year, and so I got in there, but then I didn't make it my junior year, and then now I'm on it again as my senior year. The best part about it is just, I feel like every rehearsal that we go to it's like really fun. Like you're watching like a comedy show every time. It's not like rehearsing lines or anything. Like you just like laugh the whole time, and you're with your friends, and you get to make up fun scenes and be creative, and it's just really fun. Like when you're not up there, you're just like sitting back and you're watching people make really funny scenes, and you're pretty much just watching the show happen. And it's different every time, so you're always entertained.
She then explains a rule we might not all be familiar with.
One of like #1 rules is to not try to be funny. Like you try to make a scene make sense. You don't just like say a bunch of random stuff, because it's not going to be cohesive and it's not going to be like entertaining at all. So our goal isn't to try to be funny, but pretty much every time it's something like goofy or silly.
The improv show takes place in the Black Box Theater on the 15th and 16th at 6 and 8 o'clock. Make sure to stop by and purchase your tickets, sold online at nvhstheater.com. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Marco Rovito.
Rugby is coming off of back-to-back state championships. This year they're aiming for the three-peat. Xander has the story.
Rugby is coming off back-to-back state championships. As a nationally ranked team, they face a lot of pressure going into the season as a team.
You know, a lot of teams are out to get us because we've won the past couple years. So we've been putting in a lot of hard work in the off-season, like CrossFit, indoor practice, and just working on our team chemistry.
The team has many new additions and improvements to their team play and their playbook this year.
We've added a couple new plays to our offense just to like switch things up a little bit, and we've also added a couple new defenses and just practicing that stuff.
Unlike the last 2 seasons, the team has had a big change to their coaching.
So, we had a big coaching change this year. You know, Coach Chevy's filled that role, and he's done an excellent job of it so far. We had a great tournament down in Texas under him, putting in new plays. We're just going with the flow and going to keep putting in that hard work.
Come check us out at Commissioners March 9th. We're going to be playing the #4 team in the nation.
Good luck on your season in rugby, and for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Senator Chamberlain.
March is National Athletic Training Month. Rachel and Morgan look into the athletic training program here at NEQA.
Here at NEQA, athletic trainers are essential in order to keep student athletes in good shape. However, not many students understand just what they do.
We provide sports medicine coverage for any athletic event here at NEQA, such as football in the fall, basketball in the winter, baseball in the spring, things of that nature.
There is a program here at NEQA which gives students the opportunity to work alongside athletic trainers to get real-life experience in this field.
So I'm one of the student aides here at NEQA, so what I do is I'll help the certified athletic trainers with small stuff. So we're able to tape ankles, tape wrists. We're also able to do small chores around the training room, so we'll fill water bottles, fill the water coolers. If the athlete needs an ice pack, we'll fill an ice pack for them, tape that on them. And then we also just help around, so if an athlete has a sprained ankle or something around their shoulder, we'll help with exercises to help the athlete recover faster. So to become an athletic trainer, student aide, all you have to do is you have to come in, ask one of the trainers, say you're interested, and they'll simply give you a sheet and a little packet. You have to get parent permission, and all you have to do is come in the next day and then we'll just get you started.
If this field interests you, make sure to fill out the application found in the athletic trainer's office, which is room E108 in the gym hallway. And for Wildcat Weekly, along with Rachel Steggy, I'm Morgan Allen.
As springtime approaches, Mason checks in with the wee Wildcats to see what they're most excited about.
Like watch TV sometimes. Play snowballs. Play soccer. Play. It's playing bubbles outside. Have my birthday party. Barbies. Play outside. I like the springtime better. The spring. The spring. Spring.
Why do you like the spring better?
Because then I don't just have to put so much stuff on. Winter.
Winter? Why do you like the winter better?
Because there's snow. Spring.
The spring, and why do you like the spring better?
Because we get to have warmer stuff. I like the park. To an ice cream store. To the beach. Ice cream. I swim and I play in the sandbox and make turtles. I'm Target. For somewhere. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'd like to go to it.
Thank you to the wee Wildcats for answering all my questions, and I hope you're all looking forward to this springtime. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Mason Mazurek.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend, Wildcats.